Hey guys, welcome. I should probably take a little edge off the audio too. Resident Evil was quite a bit quieter than Doom Eternal is. How's everybody doing? Hey, all you gooses, welcome. Welcome to the end of Doom Eternal. My nightmare 100% lore run. How goes the weight loss journey? It's the number hasn't changed, but I've been putting on muscle mass, so I figure I am trading up in a good way. However, I'm glad you brought that up, Bayou, because I am having some cocktails tonight. Stephanie found a hold on a second, let me check audio. That's not bad. Coda, thanks for the big cheer, man. You've been throwing out a lot today. Thank you. Hey Bagels, hope you're staying safe and having fun. I mean, yes I am. Stephanie found a tiki bar. That is doing curbside cocktails, so she ordered some for us. So we're having some nice cocktails on this Friday. Do you do the folding at home thing? I did 10 years ago. I know that it's kind of researched because people have there's I guess something saying that it can help COVID research. I recall a decade ago it was to help cancer research. So I don't know. I did it for a bit. I didn't... In the decade since folding at home has been a thing, I have not seen any headlines come out that folding at home has led to any breakthroughs of medical research. Which is not to say you shouldn't do it. But I feel like if it were going to yield any results, it probably would have by now. Folding at home is not a new thing. So, Chumbawamba got gifted a new emote? Nice. Yeah. Anonymarth, this outfit is incredible. There we go. And I have the so there are multiple levels of this out one too. So this is the default, but I unlocked the purple pony, which is purple. And there are multiple levels of the Doom of this particular unlock thing, so I'm leveling it up somehow, I guess, maybe through weekly challenges and things like that. But I made it all the way to Urdak. I'm playing on Nightmare. Currently, its power is about 10 times greater than the fastest supercomputer in the world. Oh, you mean like the distributed processing of folding at home? Let's see here. 1 collectible, 10 demons in midair, 5 maker drones with precision bolts. All right. Let's just pop that on. Yeah, I have a great goal ahead of me for sure. Let's see how the weekly challenges. Frozen Whiplash, Blood Punch, kill 5 heavy demons with a turret mod, which luckily I got. So heavy demons. All right. All right. Thinking of getting Animal Crossing or not? Been bored as hell. I mean, Animal Crossing is a great way to absorb a lot of your time, if that's what you're concerned about.
Magnificent, isn't it? Now quickly, the Khan Maker is nearby. We must stop her before she completes the ritual and gains full control over the icon of sin.
It's true, you can pin challenges, but the game loses your pins whenever you hit a checkpoint for some reason, or something. I just kind of try to remember what they are, because they don't stick. Hey, that's new lore. Also notice how Urdak has a lot of the more angelic imagery from, I guess, more typical Western Christianity. It's got the crucifixes and the halos. I always love it when a work basically says a lot of the things that you know from modern religions came from this. Like Stargate had shades of that too. Maybe not religion, but world history of here's the actual thing that went on to influence what we know. But what we know is kind of weird and perverted and wrong, and we got some bits right, and that's what comes from this. Do you think that Doom could ever get adapted Alex style into VR in the nearest future? I mean, there is a VR Doom game, Doom VFR, that I have never played. So I have not completed Ultra Nightmare yet. I have a lot of steps to get there. This game is, pun intended, a nightmare. It's way, way harder than Doom 2016. So I'm still doing quite a bit of research on the game, trying to figure out where the sticking points are and what I got to get better at. There's also Doom 3 VR, which I probably will do on stream before too long here. Thank you for uploading these on YouTube. Your streams are very helpful to me during the quarantine. I'm good, glad to hear that, Dens. Yeah, there's definitely been an uptick in viewership there. So I'm glad to hear that just me noodling through games and rambling incessantly is helpful in some way to people. I am by no means a hero for doing it, but I'm glad that it helps. And like the angelic, you didn't read the lore entry. You're right. What am I doing? This is Urdak, the home world of the Makers. A brief age analysis of the structures and architecture here indicates that this world is older than any other in our databases. Similarities can also be drawn to the multiple pan-galactic regions, indicating that the Maker's influence was not limited to Argentinur. So that's interesting. The implication that the Maker have come across multiple races in the past and kind of fed them into their own longevity. That's kind of what I thought was the case, and the fact that the Maker didn't know about Hell and the demons in Argent Energy before they kind of teamed up with the Argenta is a weird bit. I would have thought that it would have been a work from the beginning, but apparently it wasn't. Religions, my bad. Yep, you're right. Multiple pan-galactic religions. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, then it works then. What I was just talking about. Yeah. Thank you guys for correcting me. What I was just talking about with how the Maker kind of patterned after some notes of Western Christianity. You're kind of acknowledging it here. Similarities can be drawn to multiple pan-galactic religions. I am some strong cocktails in, so I might fudge a word or two, but thank you guys for keeping me honest. Oh, thank you, Coda. Let's see here. And that over eons, their influence has spread across the galaxy and potentially the universe. Some imagery is akin to religious icons in the Orion Cygnus arm of the Milky Way, an area which includes Earth. Oh, they're just putting a pin right on it, huh? The name Urdak is common tongue in the Maker language, but can be approximately translated to the word for paradise or heaven in hundreds of different languages, further cementing the theory that the Makers have had a religious impact on mortal beings for millions of years. There you go. Despite their seeming godliness, the Makers have a past. At some point in their ageless history, there is mention of the Father. Ooh, now this is good shit here. A logical alien entity that endowed the Makers with their vast knowledge and technical ability. Analysis of Maker artifacts in Scripture indicates that the Father may have been a singular being that split to form the Maker race, or instead transferred his incalculable power into the vast structure known as Urdak, which then birthed the Makers in perpetuity. It seems that the Makers, though exceptionally long-lived, eventually suffer from some form of biological and mental degradation, at which point they undergo a process known as the Transfiguration, wherein they allow a voluntary death and resurrection somehow tied to the Father. This process may have been complicated or damaged in the recent past. They talk about how they don't want to do that. That's death to them, even though it talks about them being reborn. She's not burning me up. She's watching Blind Date. But you can choose to believe that that's what she's doing. Oh no, yeah, Look at My Asshole does come to this website. I own that URL, so that one's fair. She's also a few cocktails in, yes, we are splitting them. There are no records of how the Father came to the Makers, when it was first discovered, or if it had any physical form before the Makers. The first mention of the Father is in regard to a building named the Luminarium. It was a temple of sorts, where Makers would go to seek answers. The essence of the Father was stolen by one of their own, a Maker referenced as the Seraphim. Oh boy, we're getting into it now. Who the Seraphim is, or what he did with the Father's consciousness, is unknown. Records show that one day the Luminarium simply ceased to communicate, and that a deep scan of its databanks revealed no remaining trace of the entity. Urdak itself exists in an anchor state, utilizing highly advanced dimensional shift technology to allow a static position at a sub-quantum level. This essentially inverts their position in relation to Hell. Both planes of existence are fixed outside of the bounds of the known universe, a lower and higher reality. The Khan Maker oversees all within Urdak, and now utilizes Argent energy to prevent the Transfiguration. Okay, so yeah, I think Dr. 11, your take was that, like, it would turn out that Sammer / Hayden is the real villain. Yeah, if Sammer stole the father, it does sound that way. Well then, what is the Seraphim? Who the Seraphim is, or what he did with the father's consciousness is unknown. Getting harder and harder to ignore that Vega is the father. Yeah. I guess what I'm hoping is that Vega evolved into the father. He's definitely a usurper wannabe, which fits his personality type. He's got to be the alpha. Like, he definitely believes he's the smartest guy in the room all the time. That's why the Makers need Argent Energy, because without the father, they wouldn't be able to resurrect after transfiguration. I think that's why he was found in Hell in Doom 2016. You mean Vega? I guess it is implied in 2016 that Vega was created using technology they found in Hell. Why would the father then be in Hell? That means that the Seraphim sent him there. Why would he do that? Vega was made. The lore of 2016 does say that Vega was created to run the UAC, but that also, as an AI, Vega was far more advanced than he had a right to be, given where technology was at the time. Hayden hid him there. Makers can't enter Hell. Solid reasoning. Very solid reasoning. Then the Seraphim wanted to overthrow... Yeah, no, that kind of adds up, I guess. The Seraphim wanted to overthrow the Maker, which also is why the Seraphim supercharged the Doomslayer. Because the Seraphim thought... I thought one of the later lores explained that you are the father? What, Doomslayer is the father? Huh. I don't remember if they ever specify that the Khan Maker refused to allow the next Khan Maker to be born and then essentially die, or if she couldn't because Sammer stole the father. Well, let's see, hold on a minute. I thought it said that they couldn't create a new Khan Maker because they lost the father. Or, no, wait. The Khan Maker can't resurrect because they lost the father. Where is that? She has to prevent the transfiguration because she can't resurrect, basically. Where was that? That was in there somewhere, right? Yeah, okay. A voluntary death and resurrection somehow tied to the father. This process may have been complicated or damaged in the recent past. So, okay. That means that the Maker have been unable to resurrect for a very long time. Ever since the Night Sentinels in the Argenta. Interesting. I do really like the idea, like the science fiction trapping of a race that is used to being immortal suddenly having to face mortality again. It would make sense that Sammer or Hayden wanted to usurp the Khan Maker if he stole the father first, because then he could take over. But if a new Khan Maker was created, then he'd lose his chance, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And the what was it? The Marauder called the Doomslayer a usurper because he is unknowingly working with the Seraphim to usurp the Khan. Interesting. Also, this skybox is goddamn wild. Just all these mystical planets floating around. I think the Khan Maker, the current one, cast the father into hell? Why would the current... Oh, because the current Khan doesn't want to lose their role as Khan Maker? Is that the idea? Can you see Earth? Ah, maybe. This is supposed to be like a trans-dimensional extra reality plane, but I guess maybe Earth would be maybe there somewhere. I do like how the soundtrack is like celestial but really creepy. Really good vibes. Oh, come on. When Doomslayer gets moving, he doesn't stop. It's weird. You have a bizarre amount of air control in these sequences. Oh, Bad Manner. Thank you for the Prime sub. Heavenly Warframe vibes? Yeah, I've heard that thrown around a bit. I need to play more Warframe, huh? I don't know. Do you guys think... Do you have to play Warframe to know what's going on in video games these days? Is Warframe that influential? I know a lot of people are into Warframe. But I don't know a whole lot about it. God damn it. Did I already miss a thing? Oh wait, no, that's the objective. I haven't gotten there yet. Okay. No? Okay, never mind. What do you think happened first? The father disappearing, the con maker striking a bargain with hell? The father disappearing seems like it was first, but I guess... Yeah, I guess, C-Ben, I guess there is no relation of those two events in the lore. Warframe is good, but holy shit, there's a lot of shit you gotta do. I mean, is it fun shit to do? Automatic microtransactions got a multi-layered progression system. Okay. Warframe was fun, but now it's just kind of whack. I think you've summed it up perfectly. Oh, lateral progression is fuck. Gotcha. So it's like you want to get this bar up, but that means you got to get 8 other bars up first, and then you can move this bar. I feel like there's goodies I'm missing. I'm getting paranoid. There's a goodie in here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a 100% lore run, so I'll be popping the map a lot to make sure I know where I'm going. Sammer gave the Doomslayer his powers at least before the Conmaker made it known she sided with the demons, but if she was working with them at the time, it already isn't specified, but probably so. Yeah, I mean, I think that's why the Seraphim knew. It's crazy how you could call this good writing, and I think to some degree it is. How much it parallels what happened in Sentinel Prime with what happened in Doom 2016. It's nearly the exact same, with the Con Maker being Olivia Pierce and Sammer being Hayden, and how the Doomslayer is just kind of a chip that's played in this game of Sammer/Hayden hiding the Doomslayer and using him as a tool to work around the obvious force that's betraying their own race. Pretty cool shit. Man, am I ever into it. Looks like stuff down there, but I know it's not. I'm gonna play Warframe, don't do it now. Just be a massive burnout farm for a whole load of nothing. Wait until the next moment between this farm out fixes and the next farm out introduction. Progression is fucked. Seems to get extra fucked whenever something else is added. I got it, okay. Yeah, with games like that, it's usually best to play from, like, injection of content to injection of content and not kill yourself in the meantime. Oh, I can arsenal things. I have 3 tokens? It took me 50 hours to get my first story cutscene in Warframe. Damn. I kind of wish that Warframe were around when I were younger, man. I would have gotten so into that game. It is pretty cool how the Maker aesthetic is similar to UAC, but still alien and weird.
Welcome, Seraphim.
You be broke like me? Yeah, you're right. I said, welcome, Seraphim? So maybe because of the power that he was bestowed, he has some, like... The relationship between the Khan and the Seraphim is really interesting.
Stop the procession. We will not be able to control it! No!
So were they were trying to birth a new Khan right now? This is not the final boss. What are you guys going on about? She was trying to reawaken the Icon of Sin. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't... The Icon of Sin is not under their control. Got it. That was the blade from the Betrayer. Pretty metal that he gives you the knife to kill his own son. So she was trying to wake up the Icon of Sin to end the war on Earth. And finish reaping that planet, basically. But now that he stabbed that heart... Like, what was that heart all about? Maybe that was like the physical heart of the Betrayer's son? Remember the last thing the Betrayer said to you? I can't remember. The Icon of Sin was just ahead, but it's Doom 2016, baby. As usual, guys, it might take me a little while to warm up, so appreciate your patience while I be bad at Doom. Revenant it is. Whoops! Yep. Ooh. Man, that, Fuck! What hit me? Oh boy. I'm gonna go down. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ugh. Guess I was to control the Icon of Sin? Yeah. The last night. Oh, it's still in development? Yeah, there's that thing. Yeah, who knows what's going on with that game. It looked really cool, though. Did you beat RE3? No. I was really excited to finish my Eternal run of Doom, so I switched over to this. I'm enjoying the hell out of RE3, though. I'm really excited to play that game more. Quarters are a little cramped in this particular arena. Nope. Cyberman could just still... Where are you? Here.
The Icon of Sin is no longer in the car maker's control. The longer he is under, the stronger. There is a portal we can use to follow. We must reactivate the gate and get back to Earth.
So it's... So... Why does Sammer care about Earth? Unless Earth is just... Yeah, I guess if he prevents the Maker from harvesting Earth, then he basically guarantees that they will actually die. Or they will go through the Transfiguration. Yeah, maybe he's just trying to kill the Maker. It was a good fight, 8 out of 10. Hey, I'm still warming up. Does it take a big old sip of strong-ass cocktail? 3, okay. He's trying to help the Slayer save Earth because everyone in Sammer's path gets taken out as a result. Wait. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I think that is the read. Is that the Seraphim wants to eliminate the Maker, or at least maybe take over their run of the galaxy. That like different leadership line really does echo, doesn't it? Sammer wants to be God, yeah. But Sammer is one. Can you try borderless window? The frame rate seemed a little off. Sure. Hold on a second. Doesn't even have to blink. Did it actually? Oh my gosh, it did. Holy shit. God bless Vulcan. So Sammer is only one of many Seraphim, though, right? So what are the other Seraphim up to? Did they not care that Sammer's making this power play? Did they not know? Who knows? The issue is this Khan Maker has been in power for way longer than a Khan should be, so it's a bit of a tyrannical thing. Okay, but this Khan Maker's only been in power for a long time because the father is gone, right? Otherwise, the Khan Maker would get resurrected, unless through resurrection it's still the same Khan Maker. But that gets into like ideas of like identity and personality that we don't know about the Khan. They seem to be more of a, or the Maker, excuse me. They seem to be more of like a communal hive mind sort of deal. I guess there's that's lore I don't know that we particularly have, unless I'll get it in Urdak. Oh yeah, and then you go down below where it's all fresh and clean, and all of a sudden it has this really creepy, like arterial, but still very mechanical look about it. It's like organic, but still cold and machine-like. What? Oh, the taskbar is still there, you're right. Sorry. I saw people talking about taskbar, and I was like, well, it showed up, and every time I click on it... Wait, hold on. Taskbar. Come on. What? If I tab out of it, the taskbar is... Once I click on it, the taskbar pops up. What the hell? Well, I guess there's a way to fix this. Hold on. Time to auto-hide. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. There, okay. Yeah. I mean, there's like one pixel line down there. No? Okay, it's gone. Fuck it. Alt F4 taskbar. Now those are the real PC gaming tips. Alright, more lore. Man, I love Windows 10. I don't care. Oh shit. You never saw Icon of Sin before he was dead. A little Black Panther-y, isn't he? As it is written in the prophecies of the ancient Sentinel Scripture, the Titans, towering elder demons of the infernal age, would return, unearthed from their immortal slumber. The Titans are believed to be harbingers of the end times, primordial forces of chaos and destruction. Born from the tortured spirit of the betrayer's son, it was by Hell's unholy design that the Icon of Sin was given flesh. So, the Icon of Sin is a Titan. Interesting. The fearsome Titan, forged from the essence of mortal suffering, once bore a human soul. A soul now transmogrified and entombed within the still beating heart of its former self. Heart? Interesting. The betrayer, seeking to free his son from eternal torment within the depths of hell, made an agreement, a pact sealed by the black fates of darkness, that promised to grant his son the chance to return from death. The son would live again, but not as human. In hell's endless cruelty, the sun was damned to become the icon, an inhumane existence bound only to its former humanity by the now disembodied undying mortal heart. Ah. Okay. So when you kill the heart, it severs its ties to humanity. Which means that it's like it's fully dead? Or that the sun is fully dead? To visit that taskbar thing, you tab out and then tab into the game while being tabbed into the game using Alt-Tab. I thought I tried that, but maybe I didn't. The one thing I don't understand is with the Slayer being the original Doom guy, when the original Doom events on Mars and Earth happened in relation to those events repeating now. Yeah, it has to be multiple timelines, basically. Because no one in Earth seems to talk about this ever happening before, even though it very much did happen before. So, yeah, I feel like I agree that is a little confusing, but I feel like the only explanation is that... oh man, Descent into Cerberon is the best track from Quake 2. That's the first level. Yeah, timey-wimey nonsense. Half-Life Alyx nonsense. When they linked it, the only possible explanation is that Doom Guy did the events of Doom 1, 2, 64, went back into the past, in another dimension, into fucking Argenta, spent thousands of years killing demons, was trapped into hell, caught in a sarcophagus, and then in another timeline, the UAC, which is also called the UAC, found the crack into hell again, pulled his sarcophagus out, and then he woke up in a new Earth, Earth 2. Eh. Is he immortal? He's close to immortal. In 2016, it talks about how he, through the tech in his suit, and also just his own will to kill demons, absorbs the power of all the demons he murders as he murders them. So he grows more powerful as he kills, and he's been doing it for a very long time. So yeah, it's a real oh shit. Here we go, or shit CJ. Here we go again. Whatever, man. I'm too drunk to be rambling off memes accurately right now. Oh yeah, I got to change up my runes. Actually, I just got a tingle, and that means it's time to tinkle. All right, I'll be right back. See you guys in a second. Sorry. Alright, back at it. I feel like I like these. These seem like the most useful, but I don't know if they actually are. Already got it. Okay. One collectible toy. Easy. And it's a really interesting game mechanic to have like an enemy that is essentially like a health and ammo pinata that you have to get a precision kill on to get that shit. It is an interesting mechanic that they drop at you really late in the game. Did you just get a shit ton louder, or is that me? It should be as loud as it is. Iman Geb, thank you for the Prime sub. I used bottom left, middle, and bottom right runes. Let's see here. Bottom left. Oh, Stagger and Blood Punch? Yeah. Stagger seems pretty useful, yeah. There's only been a couple of choice times where I feel like I haven't been able to kill an enemy because of the Stagger timer. But I guess once you, yeah, Glory Kill Reach, I feel like has been super useful, because it's just lets you zip right to things, and especially when there are just tons and tons of enemies. Is there a lost soul stuck somewhere? I feel like that happens. When there's tons of enemies between you and the thing you're trying to Glory Kill, especially if you really, really need the health, being able to just zip there is so useful. I think that's something I'm going to end up using on my Ultra Nightmare run, to just have that insurance of like, if I'm in trouble, I can at least zip, do a glory kill, and have a second where I won't die. I think I should experiment a little more with that. This map has a missing statue. There's a reason, because one of them is map geometry and one is not. Actually, I'm gonna swap that out right now. Yeah, the recharge time, I'm like, the recharge time feels really slow to begin with. I'll go with that. Or sorry, the recharge time feels really fast to begin with, actually. Especially since you have two, and the cooldowns are separate. Oh, there you are. There's my little boy. Look at how angry you are. Whoop! Well, I'm trying to style on Twitch.tv. It didn't work. There. Oh, it even works with Berserk. Yeah, there aren't many power-ups in this game, huh? There's like... I feel like there are just as many power-ups as there were in 2016 for like 3 times the levels, and... Awesome. Super awesome. Using the Berserk cheat code and playing a level is hilarious. Non-stop Berserk. Whoa. Why is the Con Maker so adamant on putting jungle gyms into the architecture? Con Maker likes to have fun, alright? She might seem like she's really serious, but she knows how to let her hair down sometimes. Excited for MediaTek tonight? Yeah! I have to apologize. I did say that I would have more clips ready for this one, but I really, shockingly, have not found the time to cut them out. What I'm thinking I'll do, though, especially if I have plenty of booze to fuel me, is just cut them as MediaTek is going on. So I'll be dumping fresh clips into the library while we're going. Yeah, I have enough to buy the rest of the masteries. I just need the chip. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Whoa, okay, alright. Shit! Oh, they're raged. Okay. Fuck. Dude! Wolf, this is on Nightmare, which is the hardest difficulty, but not the hardest mode. There you are. I feel like that is scary, though. Like, that would be an Ultra Nightmare run, just gone. I'm trying to, like, make mental notes of all these times that I just get straight up murdered, just aced. Aced out of nowhere. God! And, well, like, what gets me... So I can try and be a little more mentally ready for it. Ah, boy. What? What am I stuck on? Oy. Sometimes you're in the air and you just don't land because there's a demon under you just chomping at your ankles. Freeze Doom Hunters? Yeah, you're right. I gotta get more used to using that as a safety tool, especially when going in for blood punches and stuff like that. What? That didn't kill him? Huh. I went down a run with no weapon mods. I think there is an in-game achievement for that. Like, achievement. Like a challenge or whatever. For doing the whole game with no upgrades. Don't forget your super weapons? I did. I did, you're right. Yeah, I absolutely keep forgetting that these are here. My brain wants to be like, you need to be able to beat all these fights without those tools because you don't know if you'll have them when you get here later. Which is like, you know, pretty classic RPG logic. I can't use these items because I might need them later kind of thing. But I really need to get used to using them tactfully, whatever. Am I interested in multiplayer games? I was checking out Valorant. Or you were checking out Valorant? I was watching a little bit of Valorant too. I like the purity. Purity is a stupid word, but I like the maybe simplicity is the word of single player challenges because there's a bar to clear, and once you cleared it, you've cleared it. Whereas in multiplayer games, you're never done unless I guess you win worlds or whatever. So I do like the idea of climbing the mountain and then having the mountain climbed, as opposed to climbing for the rest of your life, if that makes any sense. Knowing all the BFG cells are on the level would help a lot. Yes, Bill, you're right. I feel like that's going to be part of learning Ultra Nightmare, is knowing when and how many BFG cells and Crucible tokens you get. So when there's a fight where it's like, there's 2 coming up, the map shows BFG cells. So maybe if I get that suit upgrade, I'll be able to plan ahead and be like, I have 1 BFG shot that I can just get. Is there a link or Google Drive with all your intermission clips? No, because, actually, hold on a second. Allow me to bring up my, whoops. Get a little peek at my Windows layout here. Let's see how big it is. Oh, it's 112 gigabytes? That's not that bad. But it's gonna get bigger, so. And also, I don't know, I spent a long time curating all that stuff. I'm not just gonna give it away. That's my secret sauce. Oh, okay. Also, I encoded it with pretty low bitrate because I didn't ever want my OBS plugin getting overloaded or whatever. Yeah, Johnny Mnemonic levels of big-ass data. Well, okay, alright. Whoa. Alright, I missed the lore again. I'm getting distracted, you guys. Maybe you guys are the real lore here. Alright, this is a really important one. Every 10,000 years, the collective maker consciousness, known as the Singularity, births a Khan maker, a supreme being destiny-bound to lead all of Urdak until the next Khan is born. The Singularity, which contains the conscious soul data for every maker that has ever lived and died, processes and refines this data as a means of selective evolution. As a hierarch of the consciousness neural matrix to which each maker is interconnected, it is physically impossible for a maker to refuse the collective order of the shared consciousness and disobey a Khan. The system has functioned without error since the creation of Urdak until now. With the disappearance of the father, the makers are incapable of creating a successor to the Khan lineage, allowing the existing Khan to hold her claim on the throne indefinitely. Huh. Echo Ignition, thanks for gifting a sub. Also, Emong EV, thank you for the Prime sub. Missed that a while ago. Yeah, this is actually really important lore. So it makes they're talking about the Khan, or they're talking about the maker, almost as though they are an AI consciousness, that they have like a process, a very rigid evolutionary process to kind of screen out problems in their civilization. So it seems like that kind of jives with Vega being interconnected with them because he's AI, you know? I could see the maker being some kind of like runaway AI from a previous race. You know, like it's science fiction tropey, but like an AI system that got smarter than their creators and became its own its own civilization. Apparently Star Citizen did an April Fool's where they say they were making planets flat. That's pretty good. I'm gonna sub it. Twitch won't let you? God damn it. God damn it, Jeff Bezos. Jeff trying to keep me down again. He's trying, but he can't do it. He can't. God damn it, Jeff. Mythic Dragon, thanks for getting all those back there. Thanks for paying it forward. Yeah, just subscribe to my OnlyFans. My OnlyFans, my Patreon, follow me on YouTube, hit that bell. Double sub to me on Twitch, just make a new account, sub on that if you could. Buy some G Fuel, buy a goat gun, buy
There is a game that we can use here under it.
play Raid Shadow Legends, play Bless Unleashed.
To reconfigure the teleporter ring.
Una, thank you for the resub.
We must move quickly, for the icon of sin grows more powerful the longer it is on Earth.
I guess it's getting fed Argent energy while it's there. Start selling bathwater. Makes you think I'm not. You just got to be one of the. You got to be one of the Lawrence Selects. Oh, that's cute. Oh, little con. Oh. Okay, challenge is done. I think it's a blood punch. Heavy demons. All right. Oh, you're gonna buy Lawrence stock, huh? Shoot. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's a rock there. I see you. The maker have a hive mind? How did Sammer betray the Khan? Sammer is not one of the maker. Sammer is a Seraphim, which is apparently another faction that we know almost nothing about. So it seems like after Doom Eternal, the nature of the Seraphim is the big open question mark in Doom lore. Which, okay, that's that's the way you do good teases in Lorecraft is Man, when you can one-shot a Marauder, it's a good day. Actual Heaven faction? Maybe. Yeah, I got lucky. Nothing else really messed with me. I was clean, though. I mean, it could have been cleaner. I didn't really use my grenades. I gotta roll the grenade stagger. It's like shotgun, grenade, then ballista, then super shotgun. And then you just keep alternating. Don't forget the flame belch. Does the Flame Belch do a lot to the Marauder? I feel like it doesn't really stack up that much damage on him. I mean, it does something, but there's really no reason to not hit the button because it's not like it has a cooldown or anything where it prevents you from doing other things. Gives you armor? Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know. When it comes to like my brain's capacity to remember to hit buttons, I'd much rather prioritize the ones that get me closer to killing that bastard than getting like 20 armor that just gets wiped away the second you take a hit. That doesn't mean my reasoning is accurate, that's just where my head's at right now, that's all. A Seraphim could also just be a maker that had a mutation that gave him freedom from the collective. Could be. Yeah. Yeah. There are references to, like, if that's the case, then why would the Seraphim be referred to as like, the term Seraphim exists, and then Sammer is one of the Seraphim. So there is at least the implicit acknowledgement that there are more Seraphim out there. So I don't know that the way that the Seraphim is referred to in lore necessarily implies that there's only one, and that the existence of the one is a freak occurrence.
No. Insert Vega to activate the portal.
Once you get into a counter, it's a bunch of muscle memory, yeah.
System acquired. Setting a course for the Earth dimension now.
Hey, Sika-san.
Well, am I the father of
Also, he sounds different there, yeah. It's like he's...
The other teleporter rings align.
And Hayden doesn't even acknowledge it?
Must be reactivated. The longer the icon of sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become.
Interesting. Like, just totally brushed over. Like, don't worry about that. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. I think it goes full BDE Chad mode. I really do wish that... I mean, nah. I'll roll with it, whatever. But I do kind of wish that this game wasn't so incessant on the track of, like, every character... Well, I guess Olivia Pierce doesn't really pop back up, but... The characters you interacted with in I'm going backwards. The characters you interacted with in 2016 have cosmic significance. I wish that weren't the case. I feel like it's justifiable, but it doesn't need to be, damn it. Yeah, Arbitron, this level's music is so... It just grinds you down. It's great. Am I going right back where I came from again? No, I'm not. Okay. I'm glad they put that one dude there to let you know. Oh, hello. Where did that BFG cell go? Oh, whatever, I'll find it later. What? What? That bugs out sometimes. What's up, Neon Electric? Is this offending your Christian sensibilities? I apologize. You weren't gonna spawn this time? Too good for it? Not evil enough? Oh, there you are. Oh, thank you for the sub. You do that. But thank you regardless. This is the most Christian of all video games. You're right, actually. This and Dante's Inferno, the games where you as a holy warrior murdering demons, protecting Earth from evil. Dude! Wow! Oh, man. You just get... If some of those melee dudes catch you in a corner, that's just it. You're done. That's what I'm worried about. Just like enemies that are below my sight line, eating my ass. Just chowing down. They're at Golden Corral and they just put a big tray of ass out. And everyone's super excited to eat it. Because it's fresh. It's fresh ass. Demons love Golden Corral. Wow. I'm gonna admit, that was an impressive whiff. I am fucking it all up. What is murdering me so bad right now? Hey! Shit. Okay, so yeah. Headshotting one of those guys is like a full heal. We just found out he's the father. Asked and... Alright. Sounds like some valid lore questions going on. They just found out he was the father, or rather asked it, and you left him behind. Do you get to see him again? I guess I didn't think that you had left him behind. Yeah, I didn't really mentally acknowledge that, but I guess you did, huh? Yeah, also, yeah, the drones do a shocking amount of damage. I think that's why they made their shots so, like, acoustically obvious. I may actually read it this time. Alright, the Maker Angels. He's over there helping you open the portal. Gotcha. My local liquor store is price gouging Everclear and is absurd and outrageous. How much is it, Neon? Hey, JC. It's a great conversation to wake up to. The Golden Corral ass buffet. Slept from 1 to 7 because I didn't sleep at all last night. Hey, whatever, who cares? You do leave him behind? I didn't even realize. Hayden becomes your guide in the final sin. Was 6.25, now 10.50? Oh, because people are making hand sanitizer from it? These are Seraphim? Are they? No, they're angels. I feel like Seraphim is still different. But let's see. These revered figures serve as speakers for the Khan Maker, earning positions of leadership and high esteem within their species. Angels of Urdak are gifted with orator rings, golden halos fused to their armor as a symbol of their status and rank. These divine beings occasionally gather in conclaves at the summons of the Khan Maker, but typically do not work together, instead being assigned as independent advisors and overseers amongst Maker-controlled worlds. Okay, so they... Huh. That is the, I guess, the hierarchy. Seraphim is a real-life term for Abrahamic angels. I know that, like, I know that vocabulary-wise they are similar terms, but, like, in terms of Doom lore, I don't know that those rules really apply. Oh, ladies love lore play? Because they kind of don't. I mean, let's be real. As a master of the erotic arts, I have to admit, there's one thing ladies may... I exude animalistic sexuality. But the one way that I maybe forego that is in my love and essence of lore. That is an academic pursuit, and one that does not lend itself to my bestial sexual attraction. If the Seraphim was an angel, does that make him Lucifer? Well, they do refer to the Dark Lord, which I guess if we're going by, yeah, biblical shit, would be a fallen Seraphim or a fallen angel. Shit. Oh, there you are. Sexual energy does transfer through Twitch. Yeah, that's because I have a plugin. I have a Twitch plugin for that. Nice. Heard that ding. What? Gotta work on my headshots. Ah. Shit. God, man. Remembering where the Cybermancubus shit is will be very useful too. I'm gonna remember that I have this for a second. Dash! Oh, yeah. I don't have dash. Didn't recover in time. There we go. Ow! Fuck, man. Yeah, blue orb. I didn't go for it. You're right. You're right. There was a mega health there I did not get. How did I... Man, sometimes you jump like one frame before your dash recovers. I didn't hear that chirp. I knew I was fucked. Whoa! Love your style. Oh, thank you, Immaculate Misconception. If the, God. If there's the rocket launcher on Nightmare? Yeah, so I agree. I agree with your take. It's just I don't think there's any gun in the game, ballista included, that can do the same DPS as a 3 rocket burst. And the fact that you can do that at range and be reasonably assured that it's gonna hit. That's the big thing. You can fire and forget and then take out most heavy demons if you get a full lock on, which is super, super nice. Because then you lock it on, you fire, and then you move on to something else. So like this guy. I mean, I could, like, one ballista shot's not gonna do it. One super shotgun blast isn't gonna do it. The only thing that will one-shot those boys is a full-on 3 rocket burst from the super shotgun, or sorry, the rocket launcher. Same with the Revenants, Cybermancubi to a lesser degree. I feel like I don't think a 3 round is gonna get them, but it gets pretty close. Shit. God damn. I don't know how you like tag enemies so they're visible. Shit, please let me, okay. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Woo. These are times I really should be using these guns. Like it's a room cleaner, there's no reason not to. And now I don't have to like... Now that everything's dead, I don't have to use a... Please don't prove me wrong. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, fine, whatever. This looks like pure chaos. Yeah, it ramps up pretty intensely. That's the exciting thing though, is like if you learn a difficult game, what appears to be chaos, like it's not doing the highlighting. That's weird. What appears to be chaos, you learn how to like visually parse and make decisions through. It's a cool time, man. I love games like this that have a nearly unlimited skill ceiling, and then even if you can do the impossible and do fights like that without getting hit, then it's about the artistry of play. About like, how do you move, what do you do, what guns do you use, what shots do you hit. Like I'm missing shots all over the place, I'm making bad decisions. And even if I get to the point where I'm not making big mistakes anymore, I feel like there's still so much to do about the expressiveness of play. About being an artful player versus just one who can beat the game. Doom has always been goofy, yeah. Kurt Angle is a Seraphim. Take One Dovakin, thank you for the resub. Andrew? I think I may have missed it, but thank you for gifting out 5 more subs. Jesus Christ, Andrew. Andrew Miss, appreciate that. Abel Void, thanks for the resub. This game put so much hair on my chest. Yeah. It's a testosterone shot for sure. Yeah, Dens, that's the name of the game in Doom Eternal. Like, they give you the tools to recover from your mistakes, but once you make a mistake, you're not allowed many more. So, like, you make a mistake, woof, you took a hit, you're low on ammo, whatever. You have the flamethrower, you have grenades, like, you have all this stuff that you know how to compensate for when you fuck up. You just can't make more mistakes. So it's about how many mistakes you can make in sequence. Dion, yeah? You're doing the Dr. Pepper Everclear? It's dangerous, dude. I always went with diet because in my misguided and very obese 20s, I thought that that would save me calories, but I feel like full Dr. Pepper would probably mask the taste quite a bit better. Did you miss a secret down there? Probably. Trey. I will. Let's see. Did I? There's this one right here, which I'm about to get. Samur is the angel that gave Doomguy his powers. Sorta? I mean, he's the Seraphim that gave Doomguy his powers. We don't have any real lore saying that angels are Seraphim. So I'm trying to be very distinct about that. Also, this gives me huge, like, it's not Cabal. Maybe it is Cabal vibes from Destiny 2. Is it Cabal? I think it's Cabal. The machinery AI enemies. Vex, thank you. That was it. Yep. Cabal are the big chunky pressurized boys. I'm kind of disappointed that I forgot. Borg, yeah. Definitely Borg. It's a little Borgy, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to fall down there. Is this Mars? No, Neon. This is a trans-dimensional space known as Urdak. It is the realm of the Maker, who are the angelic-looking people from, I don't know, from Doom, I guess. New Doom lore is a goddamn trip. And I love it. God, do I love it. So wait, there's a Slayer gate here? Oh wait, that's for the boss. That's right, never mind. Alright, let's go to the other jump pad. Heaven with a different name? Yeah, well, it is heaven with a different name, but calling it heaven I think is misdirecting. Because it is the thing that we have interpreted as heaven, but it is not like eternal happiness by any stretch.
The God Maker leaves Earth to be consumed by the demons, or her world will die.
It is. I do find it very weird that the end of this game has Sam Hayden dropping these lore beats to you so that you know what's going on. Because that didn't really happen in 2016. You just had the Sentinels showing up, like, pointing around, and you had lore, but there wasn't, like, somebody in your head. Like, Vega wasn't telling you, oh, this will cut off the flow of Argent energy. I guess to a degree, Hayden did kind of do that in 2016 as well. I just find it interesting that they seem to want to impress upon you the significance of the lore beats right now, whereas they seem pretty comfortable letting you be ignorant of them unless you read all the text for the rest of the game. Urdak was created by an omnipotent being called the Father. Oh, the Father created Urdak? He told you what to do, not why or what is going on. Yeah, I agree. I feel like, and I can excuse a lot for the sake of like video game narrative exposition, but Hayden understands the Doomslayer at this point, and kind of I think understands that he doesn't care about any of that. He just wants to kill demons. Yeah, Doomguy is a big-ass dum-dum, and there are multiple points in Doom lore about the Doomguy getting tricked and taken advantage of because he's kind of stupid. He's a powerful entity, but he has a very one-track mind. They didn't explain what happened to Vega after Doomguy puts him in the teleporter ring to control here on your Urdak. Yeah, I mean, well, that's actually a pretty big twist. So, if Hayden is okay with the Father being returned, then maybe Hayden just wants to usurp the current con maker. And that's it. Maybe that's it. Because if the father is returned to Urdak, then the cons can resurrect. Right? He wants to save Earth? Yeah, maybe Hayden / Sammer is just a rogue maker that just really didn't want the current con maker reigning as long as she did. Except she only reigned that long because the father left. So why would he have... No, I guess I could see that. But the way they talk about the con as having a collective the maker as having a collective consciousness, it doesn't make sense why any current con maker would be different than the next. They should be nearly identical, right? If they're born out of the same sort of collective consciousness? Sammer has the tentacle feet. He is a maker angel. Where is that depicted? I think you're right, but... Who knows? Yeah, buy DLC for exciting conclusion. I mean, there is never going to be a conclusion. I am pretty confident with the way that they crafted the lore in 2016 and then also in Eternal. The goal is to answer questions, but always leave holes. Always leave holes, so that you can think about it. MILF me daddy. Thanks for the 420. Very nice. Ha-ha's from Uwu. You gotta be careful. Kid dropping that baby speech on your stream, Dad. Seems the con actively chose to stay the con. Whether Samur is just trying to right the wrong or he just wants to take her places up in the air. I suppose what I had taken from the lore entries, which is incomplete still, is that the current con maker could not resurrect or whatever because the father was gone. But I could be wrong. Alright, I'm gonna take another break. Gotta pee. Be right back. Hey, yo. Back at it. Also got a new cocktail, the Spice Trade. You can't really see, but there's a dehydrated blood orange and a pineapple slice in there. We're getting wild. We're wild now. Which only means that my Doom plays may be compromised, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Real gamers play with handicaps, which is what I say to excuse some spicy cocktails on this Friday evening. Rip butthole? Never. During the Divinity Machine cutscene, Sammer has a robe over his head, but he has mechanical arms and the visible tentacle legs of a Maker Angel and is floating like one. He also repeats Hayden's lines from 2016. This will help you in your journey, give you strength. Sammer is describing the Codex as being the right hand of the Con Maker. Oh. And Necroval Hayden says under different leadership this could have been avoided. The Sammer right hand of Con Maker thing was the link that I did not know, Nug. So thank you for you prepping those notes for me. How was RE3? Marvelous. I super enjoyed it. I understand reservations about the game's length, but I think I really enjoy it so far. How much time do I have? Fuck! I already used my. Oh boy, I can't kill one of those that fast without a. Damn it! Really? Fuck! I use BFG ammo and everything. I'm in a bad spot. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the Vintage Machine. Their Sammer Maker, the Seraphim, known only as the aid to the Mother God. Plus the Outlander with fierce speed to match his will. Gotcha. Yeah, low checkpoint. Good call. We've seen Astartes Part 5? Not yet. Although that... Oh, that was weird. I like yanked him towards me accidentally. Shit. I was only recently made aware of it. Anywhere to find cream of coconut? Most liquor stores would have that. One of the bigger ones. Like, it's not really something that you'll find at, like, a gas station, but... I've seen cream of coconut at most decently stocked liquor stores. That's a pretty common mixer. You should be okay. If you just go to your, some kind of, like, big outlet liquor store and ask for cream of coconut, they should help you out. Yeah, Neon. Yeah, falling knocks a bit of health, but it is not like Doom 2016. Falling doesn't murder you. Oh, Target has it. Okay. Cream of coconut, not coconut cream. They're different. Yeah, Total Wine. I mean, if you're in California, I didn't want to assume that. Our specs, yep. I mix liquor with my saliva. Yeah. Bevmo. Yeah, I gotta watch all of. Oh yeah, Total Wine in Minnesota. Those just started going in Texas when just before I moved out. So. I feel like when you know that those secret encounters are coming up, you can ace them pretty easily. Like if you know what they are and you have the super weapons, that's a lot of ifs though. I need to try Boober Eats. I can't say that I have, unfortunately. Did you not get BFG ammo back? When you reload checkpoint? Maybe I didn't. They probably don't want you to click. Well, I don't know. Man, those disappear pretty quick. Hey, fuck. Damn. Man. Cybermancubi do not want you anywhere near them. Which is weird, because the game has an explicit weakness of the blood punch. Which, guess what? Guess where you have to beat a blood punch? You'll never guess. Oh! Yeah. You get the timing really good. It feels awesome, but it is risky. I'm debating how viable of a strategy that's going to be for a Ultra Nightmare. Hi. Shit! Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I saw that Cacodemon floating and I was like, that was my escape route, and now it's gone. Jeez. Yeah, some of these fights are going to be really bad. I mean, I feel like at this point it's just like, just throw a BFG ball and clear the room. That's the strat. As pop BFG, earn yourself some space. Maybe like after you take out the first couple of waves or something, but... Hey. Sorry. I saw the second half of that question, or do you strictly rely on your own problem solving? Nope, pull out that. There we go. That's it. The second half of that question is really interesting because I do think a lot about the way that I problem solve in games and how it might not be optimal. And certainly streaming on Twitch has given me a lot of opportunity to think about that. Especially when it comes to incorporating advice from others and things like that. It's something that I'm working on. Anyway, I unfortunately don't know the full context of your question because I think it may have scrolled off screen. Dude! You get quite a lot of BFG ammo on these 2 levels, so don't be afraid to use it. Unfortunately, I'm out of BFG ammo right now. Yeah, just short. Or something, man. I don't know. Learning all those little quirks is going to be really fun on harder difficulties. There was an amount of that in Doom 2016, is learning the little ways in which the game didn't seem to be fair, but they're just little things you got to work around. Gotta suck it up if you wanna achieve greatness. Losers complain about what's fair. Winners fucking win. That's what Ninja taught me. Shit. Yikes. Alright. Where's that stalker? Get over here, stalker. That's the line, right? Yikes. No! Shit. Shit! Oh, why were you there? Oh. Why didn't you use the chain gun? I forget about the chain gun. Yeah, sure. I'll try it. Yeah. What are you doing over here? Also, there's a teleporter here, which I'm not using either. A lot of tools I'm not effectively using, really. God damn, what is hitting me? Fuck. No! Jeez, man, this is tough. New runner? Or new runner? I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. When recovering from a seizure this past week and your lower streams and VODs are my saving graces through surgeries, doctor's appointments, etc. Also gives me the chance to pick up quintessential gamer. Yeah, sorry. Some cocktails in. Quintessential gamer tips for when I play Eternal myself after I recover. Thank you so much for helping me through this. Well, I would have said you should... You're probably facing a mountain of hospital bills, so thank you for the big cheer. I very much appreciate that. I'm sorry you're going through a hard time. Let me know if I can do anything to help out. Damn. That's a big cheer. Thank you so much. It's extreme generosity. I feel like I didn't really earn that. All I'm doing is playing video games, but if it's making you happy, then I hope that helps. Oh, well, you're right. I waited just for you. I was just doing some goof runs. So, thank you so much, new runner. And if I can do anything to help out, sounds like you're going through some real shit. Let me know how it's going. Hopefully you're on the tail end of it and recovering now. Do you have BFG ammo? I don't think I do. But Telthanar, thank you for the sub as well. Wolf Gomez, thank you for the cheer. Powerfinger Deluxe, thanks for gifting out a sub. I missed out a lot here. I'm sorry, guys. Abel Void, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh yeah, no, that was the hair on my check comment. I remember that one. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Not dooming super hot right now. There. Great. Oh. The model was still there, so I got confused. Fuck. Alright. I'm not even sure what got me. There's just so much shit flying around. Vinchenko Actual, thanks for the sub. Dr. 11, thanks for the cheer. Drinks and League for me. Drinks and Doom for me. Jeez. Oh, is the shield dudes? Oh, okay. Thank you, Holly. No, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm just not. I feel like I'm not playing my super best at the moment, but it's all learning. It's all learning. I feel like I need to take out these Cybermancubus like right away. God, the double lock on actually fully sucks. It's because it takes longer to pull the trigger. I need to not buy that in the future, or not get it if I can help it. Okay. Christ, man. Something hit me? I really wish I could get to that Cybermancubus, because goddamn, he is an asshole. Where are you? There we go. Alright. Maybe not. Hey. In the middle of a dodge animation. Okay. Yes. Now we're doing it! There we go. Fuck are you? Fuck. Another one. God! Like, the AoE shit is... Or the attacks that push you around are the things that probably mess me up more than anything. Because I'll have a series of moves planned out for like, okay, after this ends, here's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll run that programming, except it'll be in a different spot than I thought I would be! And then it doesn't quite work out as well. There. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious about the Doom G Fuel, actually. I have not tried it myself. And I like spicy things, but I don't like super spicy things. Like, I've never really got down with just like the people who want to burn their mouth out or For me, it's mostly like the other end. I don't like pooping out things that are just straight acid. Just had the thought that I'm going to save up 1 million points, so just have every message I send be highlighted. Then at 1,500 points apiece, I could do it 666 times. That's awesome. Thank you, Wolf Gomez. Oh, Boof, thanks for the Prime sub, or Buffet. I hope I'm saying that correctly. What was the Couch Up Spice Gauntlet like? It was a lot of fun. Mostly because, like, because of their dynamic, and I have to think, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name right now. The dude that barfed on the TV. Damn it, why am I blanking on his name? He basically handled all the crazy quotient for that video. Like, he took it on himself to just go... Jacob, thank you. I don't know why I was... we'll blame it on the cocktails. Jacob's a cool dude, but he was kind of like... He handled the volume, and I just got to do whatever, you know? That's kind of the cool part about being a guest, I guess, is that the cast kind of handle the framework, and then you just kind of get to bring whatever energy you want. And for that, like... I got to just sit there and sort of be the... I got to be the foil, which I'm not used to being. I got to just sit there and kind of be the calm in the storm. So that was really fun. And one of the, like, cooler chemistry aspects that I've ever had the pleasure to be a part of. But no, the Spice Gauntlet was awesome. And, like, man, some of the shit they made me was raunchy. It messed up my stomach for a day or two, but... yeah. That was a lot of fun. Those dudes are awesome. Yeah, Alex is so fucking cool. It's kind of intimidating sometimes. I feel like I can't hang because I'm just a dork who likes video games.
By awakening the icon of sin inside Erdak, the seal has been broken. Now the demons may pass through the void as never before. You have brought her people and this lonely place eternal damnation.
Wrong word.
But it was arrogant to bring the dormant icon here. Her hubris has shattered paradise.
It was arrogant to bring the dormant icon here. Like he knew what he was going to do. Like he saw the pieces moving around and he's like, okay, now that she's bringing the icon to Erdak, I know I can use the Doomslayer to fuck all that up. What do you tell your barber to get these fantastic results? Well, thank you. Yeah, Hayden is absolutely manipulating everything. It's not, I mean, I haven't been to the barber in like a month and a half because, you know, quarantine and all that. No, it's mostly just styling. Brothers and sisters, behold the power of actually styling your hair. And you either need a blow dryer or something similar. Stephanie got me a heated comb, so it has a heated element. What? Oh. Stephanie got me this like comb that's got a fan. Oh right, they fall. With a heated element in it. Yeah, Trey, that was on my mind. So really, just you've got. There's really no getting around like hot air and its value in what it does to your style. What the hell, man? Oh, you gotta climb all the way up first. Used to have dumb, shitty, dorky red hair, but then I started growing it out and taking care of it. Now it's alright. Yeah. Use moisturizer. Use a little bit of pomade if you're a bro, if you're a man. Pomade can give you that shine and that hold. And yeah, it's... Fuck, I bonked into the top. Alright, well. Lay Right Matte hair product. Yep. But the key really is just blow drying. Blow drying will give you texture you never thought imaginable. Gonna go lazy and put trimmers to my head with no guard. It's been handy lately. Yeah, I always my parents always cut my hair. Fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Parents always cut my hair when I was younger, so I feel like a lot of society is discovering the value of cutting hair at home. I'm used to that shit, man. Or when my dad would just like fucking just press the goddamn trimmer against my temple and rattle my brain and then get mad at me if I giggled or moved. Like, no, son. You should be able to handle a minor brain rattling without any possible interruption or vocalization. That's a weird feeling, man. When, like, you're a child and an adult with an adult strength grips your skull. Ugh. Not a good feeling. Missed a toy? What? Oh, shit. I missed a Crucible token.
With the rings fully aligned, the dimensional gate to Earth is now open. Get to the landing platform and pass through the portal.
So, hold on a second. Let me make sure here. Is this what you were seeing? Because that is not a... I guess I missed a lot. No, wait, I'm about to go there. And then there's BFG cell here. But it looks like I got everything else. It's upstairs? Oh. There's that, and then there's that. But it looks like I have every... Oh, wait, no, you're right. I did miss a toy. There it is. Yep. Okay, almost there.
Does not have much time left.
Gotcha, gotcha. Good eyes, though. I didn't even see that one. Whatever. Outside, you say. What keyboard does he use? Get Deleted Bud. This is a Razer Black Widow from the original line they did. Model number RZ03-039. Gaming keyboard. It's heavy as shit. It's from the first line of mechanical keyboards Razer made. And I think it was 2010 or 2011 was when I bought this. And that is what I am still using. Because this thing was made like a tank. Unlike the old IBM Model M. It's awesome. It's got the appropriately sized shift and control keys. It's got the long backslash. It's got the full numpad cluster. Oh, you have a Model M? Nice, dude. But do you have to have an adapter for that? Was it PS2 to USB? To go around and jump around the side? Yeah, that seems accurate. That helps a lot, thank you. No worries. I don't think you can get this keyboard anymore, but... Oh, it's back out, look at it. My motherboard still has a PS2 plug? Wow. Wait, PS2 is coming back? What? Most tower mobos still have PS2. Hold on, you got me curious now. Yeah, there's no way I can see the back. There's no way I can see the back of my PS2 at this point. Or at my PC. Yeah, I thought most motherboards had just ditched PS2 ports, but maybe I am wrong. Sorry guys, I forgot to adjust my lightscape because of the built-in N-key rollover. If you hit too many buttons at once, it doesn't overload. Is that the thing? Actually, you know what? This, never mind. This works for ERDAC. I'll have to be able to keep people from being able to plug stuff into USB ports. Yeah, I guess you're right. The 6 USB ports is hardly enough now. Now that we're all streaming and playing VR games and have 18 webcams plugged in. Yeah, there's no... You really get a ton of suit points, which is kind of interesting. Why are comments highlighted? I have nothing useful to say. Well, that was pretty useful. Useful enough. Sometimes expressing a lack of usefulness is useful unto itself. Sometimes. You hold the power of taking your hair? Oh! Yeah. Serial cables are all the rage in IT data centers. Yeah, it seems like serial is the new hotness. It has kind of been for a minute. I remember when IDE switched from ribbon cables to serial. That was kind of a trend that hasn't really calmed down since. To some degree, though, I'm gonna be honest, even though serial cables do feel way more futuristic, I do kind of miss the big funkin' honkin' ribbon cables from yesteryear. It felt really satisfying to shove a ribbon cable in and, like, all those pins. Helps a ton for troubleshooting, yeah? It's easy to lock down USB security in buildings where there is no USB. Oh, that's a really good point. I never thought about that. Huh. I realized one day I'm gonna be one of those trans before and afters, and it feels so fucking sweet. I've been using the Sidewinder X6 in 2009, it's still going strong. Man, Microsoft has such a legacy of making amazing gaming controllers. And it's weird to me that to some degree they never really got their due. Because they have, their whole Xbox line controllers now are, in my opinion, like the industry best. Not to mention they have like a whole customization thing for Xbox controllers. The Elite Series 2 is the best. It's I don't know. I feel like Microsoft is trying so goddamn hard these days, and has for a while. Oh, Doogie came from some Lyceum. Where can I deposit? You gotta just jack off into a Ziploc bag and mail it on over. Please don't actually do that. I sample quite a bit of my homebrew. Quality control is important. What are everyone's favorite games to play while a bit tipsy? I'm working on Doom 2016, just started Divinity Original Sin 2, but I don't want either of those games in this state. Thinking maybe Soul Calibur 6 single player, but which character? Ooh. Well, I mean, it depends what element of tipsy you are. If you're in the right frame of mind, Ivy will blow your damn mind. But, I would say, I've always liked Keelik. Like, his bow staff shit. It's pretty wild. Or, Cervantes is okay. What am I thinking of? Who's the, like, samurai dude in Soul Calibur? Mitsurugi? I liked him a lot. Voldo? Yeah. Oh yeah, for a second. My girlfriend for a while was trans, so I've helped her a lot of the way. We're still best friends. Oh. Yoshimitsu is Tekken? I mean, Yoshimitsu is in Soul Calibur as well. So there's just a big puddle of garbage that you have to go through to get on 1-up. Oh, this is not Hurdy. Okay. This is the new con maker, I guess? That's like halfway through being generated? Yeah, this is an interesting set piece. This is only here for you to look at. Which is rare for Doom. Yeah, they are kind of Cthulhu-esque, huh? I forgot that they had little squid bodies. Why is he so big? I mean, the con maker now is about this size. Giant archvile looking thing. A little bit. Yeah. There's something not very divine about that face, huh? Is it back to tank? Huh. Yeah, why are you so small? That's the only correct answer. Divine or scary looking, at least in the Bible. Bayonetta was pretty accurate. I can't get over how good Bayonetta is. I'm actually going to be streaming that again pretty soon here. The anniversary re-release. The makers are just fancy demons. Oh, you fancy! Look at you, fancy demon. All right. So I gotta Bayonetta. Man, Bayonetta's so good. We do not deserve Bayonetta. There's no divine demonic, they're all astral aliens. Yeah.
This place alive.
I really do love narratives that basically break down the concept that what you revered as a god is actually just another alien that's subjugating you.
For millennia we have survived, made others sacrifice in the name of our prosperity, so that they may in turn find redemption. Who are you? A human, once a mortal, to defy our traditions.
That's all, Stargate? Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of media. Typically not Western media. Shockingly, in God's country, in the very Christian realm of the United States, we aren't too fond of narratives that portray divinity or gods. Just another kind of, what the fuck is that? Just another kind of entity. Oh. Thanks for not getting. Okay, didn't have dash. Blood punch. Oh. I would really like to pick that up, just a little bit. Oh, blood punch refill. Oh, okay. Alright. Got how this fight works. Yeah, that's right. You gotta... Oh! Yeah, I remember this fight being pretty easy. Fine. Yeah. Stuck on all kinds of things, man. Hey, that was stupid. Okay. Great, let me see the ending. All right. Hey. What's that theme again? I guess it's the theme of divinity in Doom. Pretty telling that it's in a minor key. Also, like, the wings get like all fucked up as you beat the shit out of it, like all torn. I'm kind of okay with like boss fights being a set piece. Think of Warhammer 40k. I respect it, but I don't know enough about it to have an educated opinion. Agent Orange, but yeah, you're referring to the Astartes. Yeah, I need to watch that. I'll tell you this: if I keep drinking cocktails, I'll be in the perfect state of mind to watch that shit later.
Servants to our beliefs. You have broken the holy seal of Erdak. Your transgressions here will jeopardize vessel of creation.
The Holy Seal of Urdak. Yeah, who do you think is screaming here?
Leave now.
Maybe it's the projection of the whole consciousness of the Maker? Is it the Father? Vega's voice changed, it's similar? Or King Novik? I feel like King Novik is a couple of layers below what's happening right now. It could be the Father. But the Father seemed like... The Father, like, is above all this shit. The Father existed before the Maker. And maybe the Father considers the Maker its creation, its children. And after you reintegrate Vega with Urdak's systems, it remembers what it is. It reintegrates, it becomes the Father again. And it's like, oh my god. I've woken up just in time to see my kids die. Maybe that's it. The Son of Demon's bowels emptying? Yeah, kinda. Since subtitles labeled as mysterious voice, I think it is a new character. Yeah, it might be. Dr. 11, thank you for the big cheer. It didn't feel like Vega's voice to me. It was so changed, but I could see that. Hayden is the one really pulling the strings? Yeah, it seems like it. I do like the idea of one too smart for his own good person kind of upending the natural order of the entire galaxy. That's kind of neat. The Father's awake again and sees what happens and the destruction of Urdak and is in grief. I could see that. Yeah, and yes, the way it's kind of going is that, like, then you have to fight Vega, who becomes the embodiment of God. Is there even a Satan in this game? Yes, there is a Dark Lord, who is referenced but not identified. I don't like that, man. Meh. That ending gives you God of War 3 vibes after killing all the gods and shit is fucked. Yeah. God is an AI? Well, yeah. Like, an AI, I feel like that would fit our concept of God. Somebody who has omniscience, has an intellect beyond our grasp, and can organize things to an end that we cannot comprehend. Did you hear him yell no as the Khan died? Yeah. I mean, it's possible that was Vega, who is now the Father. I can see it. I can see it. Vega has his own physics. From 2016 they studied Vega. I mean, I figured it was the Lord of Hell. Oh, it could have been. But can the Lord of Hell see what's happening in Urdak? Because they do talk about Hell and Heaven as being distinct realms that can't really talk to each other. But maybe it was. It could be the Dark Lord. I feel like that's also pretty viable. The seal is broken. True? That was a line. Who knows what it means, but it was a line. Look at all the shit I got. Oh yeah, for all the Flux weapon skin. My cursor's gone. Special edition intro. Alright. Time to beat the shit out of the Icon of Sin. For he will walk among us, he will smite the evil from this earth, for he who comes in our time of need is not of mortal breed, he is the destroyer. The right hand of our Creator. The one who brings fear where there is no hope. The right hand of our Creator. Huh. Slayer has essentially put Earth before all, and at what cost? Yeah. What are the Corex tablets? So, My understanding was that the Corax tablets were recovered from Hell and were written by the demons, but I don't think that's the case. I'm in here now. In Eternal, the Corax tablets are written fairly eloquently, as though they're written by the Argenta. Oh yeah, what's the challenges with this level? Oh, this level doesn't have any. Okay. So let's see. Found in Final Sin. Is there one more lore to get? It does appear that there is only but one final lore for all time. Corax tablets were made by the demons. In 2016, it seems to be the case. Yeah, Dr. 11, that's what's weird. In 2016, the Corax tablets did seem to be the story, or like the lore from the demons' perspective. But in this game, there are excerpts from the Corax tablets that don't read like they're from the demon's perspective. Make a data entry. Yeah. So there's shit from the Corax tablets, and those are... Hold on a second. Those are the story of Hell, so yeah. But like, it doesn't read as poetic as the Corax entries from 2016 did. When they were like kind of like read from that really demonic voice. Was that voice ever pinned down? Who that was? He is here. That thing. Because that's the lore voice, and it's also who kind of talks at the end of the game. I don't know that voice was ever pinned down, who that was. But I could be wrong. Oh, it could be the Dark Lord. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. The Night Sentinel King? Well, that would be Novik, who doesn't sound like that and doesn't really speak in those terms in this game. Also, the Night Sentinel King wasn't really in league with the demons. Also, this music, though.
The Doom Marine cannot save you.
It's sequel bait, yeah. I'm okay with that too. It's I think as a point of policy, there will always be sequel bait, and I'm okay with that. I'd prefer that, honestly. Ah, bro. Oh, alright. Come on. Come on. Hard gaming, yeah. I was got a little shaky there for a second, but oh, hey, what? Where are you? There you are. There, Jesus. Couldn't even give me a quarter. Couldn't even do that. Where's this lore? I don't want to miss it. A big hard dooming. Feels good, man. Makes more sense to know after the Khan dies is the father, because now its holy seal of Urdak has been broken. Hell can invade Urdak. I like... Oh, that's an interesting twist of, like, this thing that you thought you were stronger than is now going to consume you. I like that a lot. I didn't even think about it from that context, yeah. Of now you know you're old. Yeah, you are vulnerable. Vulnerable. My swaps. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This is the trying to cultivate the amount of skill I'm gonna need to do this shit on Ultra Nightmare. It's like. That lore? Oh, there's a one up. Get that one up. Get it. So we just lob inside this. We go grab some rum to add this McDonald's Diet Coke. Hell yeah, dude. That is some prime Friday quarantine energy. Dumping rum into a McDonald's Diet Coke. I've done that before. You know you have a good drink when it eats through the wax paper of a McDonald's cup, which I have done before. That's when I realized I should probably stop drinking so much Everclear, is when it ate through the cup I was drinking. Like, it got kind of Play-Doh-y.
If you cannot stop him, Earth has no...
Drinking every time I say that word. Well, now I'm going to have to be a little more... judicious. I'm still confused why Samur gives a shit about Earth. Like, he shouldn't care at this point, right? The Khan Maker's down. Maybe he knows he can't fight the demons either unless Doomslayer takes them out. So it's like, yeah. He's feeding Doomslayer, like, he knows Doomslayer cares about Earth. So he's like, oh, you better stop these demons, they're gonna kill Earth. And maybe that's how he takes care of the Icon of Sin, too. He knew that would be a problem. So he's like, okay, I'll just arrange it so that the Doomslayer has to kill the Icon of Sin. Then there's really nothing getting in the way of me taking control of everything. That kind of adds up. The enemy of my enemy, yeah? Or like... just another player on the field, I feel like it's kind of what it is. Let's just wipe the board of every powerful entity, which means he's gonna have to take care of the Doomslayer at some point. I think lore was at the beginning of the map. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, I said the word. Was it? It wasn't picked up by... Let's see here. I got the auto map. So, no, actually, it's right here. Great. Above you. Yeah, that was gonna be stressful, but unneeded.
Someone kill this idiot, please!
Who are you talking to? Whatever. Behold, the final piece of entry of information about this game. If only I could read. What? Wow, never mind us.
It's coming.
It's like, hey, that's not lore. Alright, final sin. Wait, we already had this one. What? Oh, it's different. Okay. The icon's presence warps reality, damaging the implicate order of our dimension merely by existing within it. If the icon is allowed to remain unchecked, it would lead to the total devastation of Earth, followed by a breakdown of space-time around the planet. The resultant black hole will eventually drag our entire universe down, casting it into the mouth of hell as conquest to be absorbed by the Dark Realm. So, okay. So if Doomslayer doesn't stop the icon of sin, then there's nothing left to conquer. It all goes to hell. The Con Maker has taken measures to augment the Titan, installing Maker technology throughout its structure to ensure it could be controlled. With the ritual interrupted, the icon is now fully unleashed, raging across Earth until hell consumes all. No longer bound by the heart of the Betrayer's Son. Okay, yep, that was literally the Betrayer's Son's heart. The icon of sin is free from any measure of control that the Makers might have once conceived. Only the Slayer, prophesied in Argenta legend, to stand against the icon can stop this apocalypse. Okay. Hell has invaded multiple dimensions. Ours is just the latest. That is correct. It is interesting to me that the Maker did not know about that until it invaded Argentiner. That seems weird to me. Maybe it only happens like once every several dozen millennia. Yep, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. All right, bathroom time. I'm gonna load up on my final cocktail. We're gonna beat this game. The Slayer was prophesied. Yeah, and that's a whole subplot that happened in the lore. Sorry to force another drink. Back in Argenta times. Yeah, the unholy one that would like destroy their entire civilization. That's why they invented the machine to test everybody, except that ended up being the very machine that actually caused the Doomslayer to get his powers. So I feel like there's also some manipulation of the prophecy there. I feel like it makes sense to me that Sammer may have implanted that prophecy because he knew what would happen. Maybe. It's weird to me that prophecy was meant to stop the Doomslayer, but ended up only working in the Doomslayer's favor. That's kind of weird, right? Okay, I'll be back in a second. Alright. Got my last drink. This is the finishing out traditionally. This is the zombie. At least that's what the pouch said. Ooh. Well, this is maybe the final sin destroys space-time, creating, explaining the different timelines and realities, meaning making this Doom like another loop of this fight, when the previous ones were failures to destroy the final sin, like Bioshock Infinite. We're just looking at one of the iterations. That was why Hayden is doing what he is doing. Maybe he knows the other iterations. Huh. So the Icon of Sin was the last boss in Doom 2, right? So, if you really wanted to roll it all the way back, I guess you could say that when the Icon of Sin was created in Doom 2, that fragmented reality or some shit. I don't know. Which may also be how the Doomslayer was able to transcend dimensions, I guess after Doom 64 at some point. Hey, Tim the Blair. I am pretty good, man. I am working on my 4th cocktail, so I'm getting a little fuzzy. I thought it was John Romero. I think it was that, too. Hey, Slender's Pet. How you doing? How you doing? It's good. It's a solid Friday here. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm down here now. Why are people saying there's different timelines? Because there have to be. Like, just implicit. So just implicit to the way that they have arranged the timeline here, there has to be. So the Doomslayer went through Doom 1, 2, and 64. Spent an eternity in hell. Somehow, and this is unexplained, landed in Argentinur a long time ago. Killed demons for 2,000 years. Was trapped in hell again. And then was unearthed in Earth now with the UAC in Doom 2016. And if it's the same Doomslayer, then he's gone through the UAC opening the gates to hell twice. Because everyone in this dimension doesn't ever talk about it happening before. But the Doomslayer's been through the outbreak on Mars twice. Because it happened once in Doom 1 and 2, or Doom 1 specifically. And then Hell on Earth in Doom 2. And then Doom 64 was whatever. And then it happened again in Doom 2016. So I feel like that tacitly implies that there have been multiple timelines and that Doomslayer, maybe he went into the past when he went through whatever portal moved him from hell after Doom 64 into Argentinur before Doom 2016. There could be multiple dimensions with 2 Earths. Yeah, okay. So multiple dimensions, multiple timelines. As far as I'm concerned, they're interchangeable, but that's just me. Doom 3 fits in. You are not smart enough to understand. You have to have a very high IQ to like Doom 3. It's true. I love Doom 3. After I extract all the marrow from Doom Eternal, and I'll probably do a playthrough of Doom 64 just for giggles. I'm gonna go through Doom 3 again because I think last time I streamed it I didn't do the expansion pack, which is real solid, and I feel like Doom 3 plus the expansion is one of the better Doom games, but most people didn't play the expansion. I feel like Doom 3 was 2/3 of a great Doom game. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are not their own lore. What is Doom 64? Doom 64 was Doom for the Nintendo 64. It was made by Midway in like 2001, 2, something like that.
Someone kill this.
No, it was earlier than that. But it is, I guess, considered canon now. They re-released it with a new ending that's supposed to like make it connect up. I guess I haven't seen the new ending, but yeah, I guess that's where we're at now. Is that Doom 64 is canon. Yeah, Midway was great. It was a bummer when Midway went down. Nobody. Oh, you're really not supposed to do that. Okay. Nobody really seemed to care, which was a bummer when Midway shuttered. Midway was one of the oldies, man. Like Midway, Activision, Electronic Arts, Nintendo. There are some companies that have been in the video game business since it was a business, and Midway was one of them. And I still feel THQ, to a lesser extent, was kind of always there. I really want that life. Maybe I don't. Whatever. Who cares?
My brothers and sisters, something wonderful.
Do you notice the Lemmy is God thing?
Something truly wonderful.
Is that like a Motorhead reference, or what is that? The new ending in 64 is so vague, like it only links 64 and 2016 in one phrase. Oh, okay. Oh, the UAC girl said it. That feels like an Easter egg. Yeah, that feels like a Motorhead thing. Like the developers at id. Oh! This didn't feel like mantling. The developers at id were probably... I feel like that happened at some point during Doom 2016's dev. I mean, it absolutely happened during Doom Eternal's dev, and they probably just wanted to put a little thing in there, shout them out. I could be wrong though. Come on. this music is so fucking good. Holy shit, this guy. Alright, that was unintelligent. That was an unwise gamer move. Listen to these soundtracks outside of the game, so lit. Yeah. I've gotten a lot of good workouts into the 2016 soundtrack. Maybe what started it all was that the Horseman of War started the apocalypse before a time, causing the end of the world, and the Horseman of Death is out to clear his name. You're right. Oh, what a great storyline for a video game. It's so good that Doom is the one that used that. Not another game that starts with D, but in fact, Doom. I gotta play 3 now that I think about it. Yeah, write that down. Write that shit down right now. I really want that. Let's see. Let me take a big sip of my drink. Now, was it Dark Souls? Boy. Like Dark Souls could ever be summarized so succinctly. Absolutely not. Gout. All the time, trying to learn. That's a big boy. Wrong. Gun. Oh, he was stunned. Shit. Shit! I'm out of fucking ammo. Okay. Whew! Wait, he went. Oh, shit! Okay. Getting better, getting better. That's the point. If I can see Marauder not die, it's a good day. Oh yeah, Hammy. Yes indeed. I graduated from UTD. Computer Science School. Mark of Excellence. Woo! It was clean? Eh. I mean, I adjusted. I don't know that it was clean, but it was done. UTI, you know it. Paid my dues. Ooh, that was an evil voice. In a game full of evil voices, somehow that felt more evil. Yeah, Coach, I feel like, so Marauder, I'm slowly learning, and I feel like all of the... Dr. Rob, thank you for the cheer. Oh, Serena Prince, thank you for the resub. Love the content you put out. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I will keep playing video games as long as people will watch me do it. I feel like I'm slowly coming around to the headspace of the Marauder, which is like, disengaging is not bad. So much of Doom, it's like push forward gameplay, right? It's kill the thing, murder it, and if you're falling behind, you need to murder forward better. That's not the Marauder. If you hit a road bump with a Marauder, disengage, pull back, go beat up other demons, get your health back, get ammo back. And then when you're back at a good spot, or you're where you can take a hit, Icy Hot Claws, thanks for gifting out subs. He's there to troll you until you kill him. Basically, yes. He doesn't force the issue as much as other demons do. Like, if there's an Archvile in the level, kill his ass. If there's a Cyber Mancubus, kill his ass. Because he'll put down dots and fuck everything up. But, like, a Marauder, you can disengage from fairly safely. The fire dog is kind of a problem. But, yeah. You have to shoot and launch nade at the same time. Hard to do because I use middle mouse for nade. Yeah, me too. I feel like I might need to... it's too late to rebind, I think, but... I think I just need to, like... I know that it... Like, I could probably double-click or move my finger. Yeah, the demons fight each other. Butterfingers there, Mr. Slayer. Mr. Slayer? Yeah, Fire Doge is a good boy. All wine, no beer. Give me that. Oh, I see what you're doing. Give me that sweet lower, Papa. I shot Hayden in Doom 2016 and he shrugged it off and said, save your ammunition. Is Hayden that powerful? I mean, no. Because Hayden got his ass kicked by just the demons. So... That's what I guess is weird to me, unless that's part of his master plan, which is silly. Like that's some Death Note shit. That's some like Naruto turning into a log 8 steps ahead when there's no way you could conceivably have actually planned that shit out kind of shit. If Hayden has like preternatural knowledge of the universe and he like orchestrated his downfall just so the Doomslayer would come save him. I feel like the only thing that backs that up is that the second the Doomslayer plugs him back in, he's not confused at all. Like he knew it would happen, and to some degree, that's backed up in the game. There's lines from the people in the UAC being like, "Yeah, Hayden knew that you would come here," kind of thing, or he was convinced that you would come for him eventually, kind of thing. So. There are some lines that kind of bear out that he is this like 8th dimensional mastermind of the whole of everything that's going on. I don't know. That's some like 4th dimensional retcon bullshit, but it's Doom. I'm not gonna. It's fun to think about, and I'm not gonna take it too seriously either way. But that's. I don't know. I feel like, you know what it is. I feel like writing beats like that are fun once, but then they kind of undo the consistency of the entire lore. Oh, I said it. Whereas, like, I prefer writing that's a little more consistent and has stakes. For all the various characters, I feel like it's a little too easy to just be like, oh, they knew what was going on all along. Like inventing that, haha, I was really the smart one. Just kind of a weird way to do it. Oh boy, that's a lot of tyrants. Mr. Nzuka finished up what I was doing so I can watch the Doom. All right. Glad to hear that. Well, I know that feeling, man. Hopefully you're feeling pretty liberated right now. He's not dead? He's not dead. Fuck. Oh man. Urgh. What the hell is going on? Alright, I think I saw it. I have to get upstairs, though. I have my dash. The buff totem spawns? Woo! Jumping and shooting arbalest behind you. Oh yeah, boosts you. Yep, that is the it is the rocket launcher of doom. The arbalest jump. I have not discovered the need to. Somebody said that there was a level where you could arbalest jump to get a buff totem, and yeah, maybe I'm at the point now where I need to start working that into my my game. There's arbalest jumping. DDR5 starting production this year. Fuck yeah! Well, that's gonna require like new motherboards, yeah. New motherboards, new what are the vanity URLs I have? I don't know. JC, I can't tell you that. Oh, you have. Sorry. Right now, I've let a few go, but right now, oh, Grello, thank you for gifting a sub. Or is it Grayo? Let's get a little fuzzy on double L's. I have lookatmyasshole.com, sellmysemen.com, and Big Booty Lovers. I had that one since like 2012. I think I got really drunk and registered that one night. Maybe I'll try to find another one tonight. Who knows? Yeah, Dave Osher and I are clearly brothers. We're kin. Put that one up though. Man, I love that. I see the LLs. Have enough. Lovers Anonymous. Why would anybody want to be anonymous about that? I don't think 3 fuel, or I did a 3x fuel kill for the entire campaign. Yeah, use chain gun on Barons. Oh yeah, it staggers them, right? I mean, I need something to chainsaw. What if I use the chain gun right now, though? Damn it. Mitsuka, I appreciate the attempt. Oh! It's hype train time. Woo! An extra long chug of wine? Hell yeah. Ah! Please give me something to chainsaw! Please! I'm out of nearly everything. I need ammo! Ay. This is a rough. Queefhunters.com. Smoshon's big-boys.com. Aw, man. I miss Smosh. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently that was like an internet window that just passed me by. missed shots. You may already regret. No, no regrets. This is a no regrets stream. Yeah, not honky tonk. I have already played Alex on stream. I streamed that entire game, which is a wonderful experience. Super enjoy doing that. Fuck. What's up, Solo Samurai? Oh, right. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. No, that's a weekly. I already did that. Actual mission objectives. What do I have ammo for? Nope, nope, nope. Just cells, huh? Checkpoint reached. I have 2 cells, and that's it. Can't really define it, but the music makes me think this is the final episode of a season of Stranger Things. Hell yeah. What's up, Grace? Hello, Diction. Thank you for the raid. I am working on my 4th cocktail, trying to beat Doom Eternal on Nightmare. A lot of lore talk in the stream tonight. That's the goal of this run of Doom Eternal, is to read and appreciate all of the story. Didn't know stream was live, and I opened it on an instinct. Hey, I'm always here, baby. Shouldn't say that. I'll just say that. What is that sound? Must be above. Anyway, I'm always here. And I need something to chainsaw badly. Just gonna mosey on in the back here and get this ammo. It's gonna be a long night. I don't know about that, Inzuka. I've been putting in some work. I've been making pretty steady progress. I really want a tiny boy to chainsaw. What's up, Dark Glory? I'm doing very well. How are you? Oh boy. Oh, they're mad at me now. There you are. Now we're in business. Oh, crap, that's a lot. Right when I picked it up. Ooh, that hurts. Man. This game sucks. I'll just go for it first. How about that? That's it. Chainsaw is all I have now. Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna start charging? Okay. What is hitting me? Okay, good. I'm feeling like I'm understanding the Marauders a little more. That's a Archvile. Shit. Where are you? I don't have anything. What? Maybe that wasn't. Oh, there he is. Okay. No! Yeah. Yeah, Kitsune, I agree. Like, Lost Souls get glitched a lot in this game. It's kind of weird. Oh. Was that there the whole time? I think it was. Did I never pick that up? A BFG cell there. There you are. There's one up in the room before? That would help, wouldn't it? Ah. Whoa! Compton, thank you for gifting out subs. I'm gonna keep an eye on that, but I do get distracted. There you are. There you are. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Bad idea. Okay, never mind. Still kind of a bad idea. Okay. Ooh. What is this G Fuel ad bullshit that's impossible to get rid of without closing the app? I mean, just the thing in chat? Or like the banner and the info? I hope there's a way to get rid of it. If you're having an experience where there's some G Fuel bullshit you can't get rid of, let me know and I'll figure out a way. They removed the chat and the video. Wait, what? Was it like a Twitch ad? Dr. 11, thank you for the cheer. Is it on a phone app? Okay. Probably accidentally clicked the link. Oh, okay. Couldn't back out? Gaigaru, I'm very sorry about that. That is... Pops a web view. Is it just the link? Like it auto-populates the link? Maybe I need to take the link out. Mobile app glitches and plays the ad audio constantly in the background unless I reload. Oh. And then somebody uses the... okay. Guess it was the Twitch ad. Everybody's using the command. Yeah, maybe that was just one of the baked-in Twitch ads. Lord knows G Fuel likes to saturate Twitch. This stream included, so... Drink some moist. Do you have your own flavor? Not yet. Not yet. Does G stand for gamer? I think that's the implication, but I don't know if it's explicit. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little sensitive about the intrusion of ads, so if something gets a little overt and I can change it, I will absolutely do so. It stands for gay, that's right, gay fuel. I did not get the 1-up, but that's okay. 1-ups are not that important. Old Rubber Soul, thank you for gifting out 5 subs. Man, everybody real gifty tonight. I guess that's the last arena fight. Man, that one's rough. Oh, there's a boy. There's an angry boy here. He mad. So mad. Alcohol sweat flavored? Oof. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have plenty of that tomorrow. My hungover ass is gonna get to the gym and keeping this gamer bod in check. Twitch mobile app has this problem where it'll keep playing audio even if it's not on the screen. I think it's a background tab that you just can't see, some kind of, or since Twitch has it, it's kind of its own internal browser. Gotcha. Huh. Oh no. My gym is closed too. Or rather, the gyms in my area are closed too. If you'll excuse the flex, I set up a gym in my own garage. So I have a home gym. Like 3 months before all this shit went down, and with Stephanie's help, was scouring a lot of used marketplaces to pick up a lot of workout equipment. So I got everything I need. Yeah, Stoner Pony. I feel like I'm in the same boat as you. Just happen to have the gear.
Soon, the gods will
once
again. Only then.
Hey, what's up, Turbid?
Find salvation.
Although, I'm getting to the point where my deadlifts are using all the plates I have. I have an Olympic set, which is like 1 set of 45s, 135, 125, 1 set of 10s, 2 sets of 5s, but I have like 10 pounds to go before I've used everything I have to deadlift, which is how it ought to be, right? I feel like I just need 2 more 45 plates.
Cross that bridge.
But they're expensive because they're heavy. Why are there 2 objectives? That's weird. Can I use a prime sub here? Gegaro? I don't know. I think if you use a sub link, you can. COD Warzone? A little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean like 1 round. I liked it. Actually liked it quite a bit. I would like to get back to it, but man, there's just, with this and Half-Life Alyx and Animal Crossing and Final Fantasy VII Remakes coming out soon, there's a lot of other games that are just like way more my shit than COD Warzone. Any other time, I'd probably be putting a lot of time into COD Warzone, to be honest, but right now, man, there's too much that's exactly what I want. I want to be playing a Battle Royale! I thought I was dead. Now I'm dead. Okay. Oh, Compton, thank you. Aw. That's a good way to pave over getting bukake'd by G Fuel ads. Missed. Big miss. Big whiff. Reminds me of 9 Inch Nails. It's fitting. Roughly similar aesthetic. There's some DNA there too. 9 Inch Nails did some audio work for Quake. An id Software title. Yeah, KMFDM vibes. When is KMFDM going to be in a video game? That's what I want to know. Chain gun shield? Yeah, chain gun shield. I like the chain gun shield. Oh, yeah, I can buy, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I can get this. That's it. Ooh, Gunpletionist. Hell yeah. I've never used the Destroyer Blade once. I don't know, I feel like Doom 2016, or sorry, Doom Eternal, you don't really need tools to deal with fodder. What? I say as a fodder enemy shoots me in the back. Ballista mod takes forever to charge. It does, but like once you get the first one out and you stagger somebody with it, and if you have like the immediate charge, it's actually not so bad. So there's that, and then bang. By the time you got another one, bang. By the time there's you got another one, bang, and then he's dead. So like if you get the first one off, I feel like the rest are gimmies, but yeah, getting the first one off is the problem. And then you got to land the shots. Oh, the other mods. Oh, the blade. Yeah. I've never experimented with it. I never saw the utility in it, but I have I slept on the lock-on for the rocket launcher, and that's become a very invaluable tool. Let's see the id Easter egg. Wait, where? Did I miss it? What's going on? Tell me. Blade is slow, but can do solid damage to entire waves because it's so wide. Yeah, maybe that's it. If you know where a wave's gonna spawn, and you can like hit them when they're running out. Remote detonating rocket is kind of pointless in Eternal. Yeah, people point to that as being a good Marauder tool, but it really just feels like, to me, it feels like you've just got to be good. Like Marauder is a get good enemy. That was ages ago. Oh, okay. There's an id billboard. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. Let's see what we got. Maximum lore. All lore unlocked. That was 2. Maximum gun mods. All suits. All runes. Well, runes kind of a gimme in this game. All missions. There's an id office destroyed. Oh, geez. I used to work in that building. Unironically, used to work in the building that id Software is in now. They weren't there when I was there. Oh, just to prep everybody. Oh shit. After I beat this game, because I will. After I beat this game, I do a little thing on the stream called... Oh, okay. Wow. Shiz Black, thank you for this. Thank you for the raid. After I beat this game, we wind down here. We moved on to something called MediaTech, which is my personal attempt to recreate CinemaTech, the old G4 show. Just a bunch of random clips and weirdness, a lot of video game shit, a lot of weird shit. If you're into that, if you're into weird internet shit, it should be up your alley, but you might want to stick around for that. Just to give you a little warning about what's coming up. Woo! It's a Friday night thing I do on the channel. The idea being that if you've had a good Friday, good God, I'm getting worked right now. Wow! Oh. If you've had a proper Friday, you might be a little drunk, a little high, a little both. Sorry, I'm gonna have to figure out how to not be shit right now. And a bunch of just random clips is a pretty good pairing for that I've found. So, what is going on? Okay. Whoa. lot of damage. What is it worth? What's up, Hooden Assassin? Oh, shit! Need the health. Ow! Jesus. Shit! Aye. Jesus! What? I don't even know why I got bopped off the map. Yeah. Jesus. Rarg. Garo, thank you for gifting subs. Why do you do this to us? What am I doing? I'm reading it now because I'm dead. Let me sip this business. Oh, Slenders, it's bedtime for you? Alright. I understand. Drinking as you die. Ah, I see. Well, don't worry. You will not have to drink any more now, since I will clearly not die ever again. Clearly. Oh! Shit! That was not what I wanted to do. Gotta find something to chainsaw. Thank you. Right there. Damn it. Oh. Yeah. Wait, can you... Okay, so it takes a second before you can even hurt the icon after that. Pretty cool. Like that. Ah. Need a tiny boy. Found where the little boys spawn, which is good. I'm gonna need that. Shit. Ooh boy. Oh shit. Fuck! Okay. Yeah, BFG was the right call there. Yep. You're right. Yeah, those shots don't count. That kind of sucks. Oh! Weird. Yeah, I'm not using my sword either. I mean, the sword doesn't matter a ton in this fight. Okay. Well, that's my wallpaper for today. Game just hard crashed, I guess. Alrighty. Let's get back into what I got. Doop, doop, doop. Do my turn. Oh. Carmine, I don't know why you swear would follow you on Twitter. That's pretty cool, though. How was Resident Evil Creek 3? I actually really, really liked it. I super, super enjoyed it. I'm very excited to play more of that game. Yeah, computer couldn't handle all that Doom. Went out the way. God damn it. Sword is best for taking out heavy demons. Yeah, There's tons of Crucible, tons of BFG ammo. I do need to get more used to just swapping to Crucible and clearing that shit out of my face. I will endeavor to use it more. Crucible ammo respawns? Really? Oh shit, that changes everything. GMO respawns too? Well, shit, okay. That makes this fight a lot easier. Shit! Damn it. 3 BFG pickups, that's it? Okay. I mean, that's enough to get through the fight. Halo 2. Okay. His life bar is not moving. There it goes. Oh my gosh. BG ammo? Okay. Yep. That instant death after you get out of a cutscene. I don't know how I'm gonna do this without dying, man. That is some real ass shit right there. I shot once. Shot once with the Unmaker, now I can't fire this thing. like something to chainsaw, please. Yeah, Blood Punch spawns a lot. Seems like they definitely want you to use that. God damn it. I feel like shield is better than mobile turret right now. Just slap that guy out of the way. Love it. Fuck. I don't know what hit me. Guess, Jesus! It might be a long night. We'll figure it out. We'll figure this out. Okay. Where'd you go? Hey, okay. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're in business. Okay. Damn, those BG hits count for a lot. so quickly. Fuck. Boss tip. Fuck. I feel like the lower arms are always going to be the problem. They're out of the way most of the time. Fuck. Dude, really? Man. Okay. I gotta use the restroom. Damn it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Before I left, I saw a pretty important top tip, which is that I am not using a flamethrower at all. You're right. I am. That's a lot of health, a lot of armor I'm leaving on the table. So I will attempt to use that more. Jesus. Nice. Please don't die. I will try my best. Why am I not killing these guys? Oh. Yeah, there's really no reason to not flamethrower, especially since you have so much, crucible ammo. Fairly drunk, but I joined way late and was already drinking. Hell yeah. Tried the speed boost after Glory Kill? Yeah, that's a really good call. Do Sentinel or do Crucible kills count as Glory Kills? Let's see. Probably. Yeah, I mean, I got one there. I don't know why, but... Yeah, they do. They totally do. Okay. Excellent. Like getting the forearms or the knuckles early is probably a strategic call because the rest of the targets are so much easier to hit. Where'd he go? Shit. Okay. how they want me to do that. Fuck. Right. That could have been better. That could have been a lot better. Got the chainsaw. Yeah, I'm fairly clenched. I'm moderately clenched. There's a tiny boy. Nope. Okay. Ah. Shit. What needs to be shot? Oh, is it sick demon abs? Maybe? What? Yeah, how do I... Okay, what? Why did you grab the pole? Dad! Want to get some health, please. Okay. So the crucible tokens absolutely respawn. Out of ammo. Good. I mean, that's it, right? Oh! Okay. Okay, lessons learned. Good scouting run. Figuring out the tech. Oh. Now I just gotta do it without dying. Arrgh. I like how he breaks off the blade inside the Titan the same way he did way back when. Like, the cyclical nature of this is really interesting. Oh shit! There was a lot going on while I was in there. Rod of J, thanks for the resub. Mr. Inzuka and Totem. Dr. 11, that's a big ass cheer, dude. Thank you so much. Also, Network Paladin, thanks for the big ass cheer. If he takes it out, it respawns. So but the Titan he took the blade out of didn't respawn in Argenta. They said that though. I get that that's part of the lore, but sorry, there's that word again. Let me drink. Thank you.
Will be their savior. Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain.
Oh, he left the blade.
For your fight is eternal.
I like how they show you. Oh yeah, you shot a hole in Mars. Wait, that's the moon, isn't it? Inzuka, thank you for the 666 bits. Perfect, perfect. Oh, Cap, my Cap, thanks for gifting a sub. I love this game. I really do. I love everything about it. I really love like dev photos and everything like that. I still feel like the credit sequence of like Doomslayer just like slow-mo murdering demons in 2016 was just a teensy bit chunkier. Dank Memes, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Shadow, thank you for the cheers. Oh, man. I love dev staff photos though. I feel like shoutouts to the Lone Mars, yeah. Yeah, the credit sequence from 2016 was really awesome. I love the photos though. I feel like that actually makes it quite a bit better. Oof. Woof. What a feeling. Who needs a nap? Have you seen the Ultra Nightmare playthrough Draku uploaded? Not yet, but I should just to get some scouting info in. Yeah. Put a bear. Thanks for gifting 5 subs, man. Sailori? That's 50 subs! Holy shit! That's a lot of money! Oh! Sailor, thank you so much. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh boy, a lot of confused people are gonna be getting newsletters this Sunday. Well, that's it. Hype train complete. Can I have $5? I already bought you a sub. That's your $5, right? 446%. Because Utilisam went in here with the 10 bits, but oh my god. Thank you, Sailor. Well, you'll have to wait until I beat Extra Life mode and then Pro Gamer 13, thank you for the Prime sub. A Grub, thank you. Coda Bear Guy, thank you guys for the cheers. That was the first part of my question. If you watch other gameplay for tips, Marvelous, I typically don't. I kind of treasure the process of playing, failing, and then refining technique. I do like that, and to some degree, I like doing it in a vacuum. But I'm learning that there is a lot of value in collaboration. Caged Money, thank you for the subs. Haven't seen the newsletter? My email is normally when I'm missing something. BM's above. If you use the newsletter command, ! Newsletter, that'll point you to a setting within Twitch that you might have to change to get the email. Okay. John Lane chat somewhere? Okay. Yeah. It shows up in spam sometimes. Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah, I send it out via Twitch's email service, which is probably going to get grabbed by a lot of spam filters. But at the same time, just throwing it out there, I do post them all on Patreon too, so you can like pledge $1, read them all, and then just cancel your patron or your patronage or whatever. So there's that. If you really want to catch up on them, or if you feel like you're missing out on something. Arbitron Gamer, dude, thank you for the big cheer. Compton, thank you too. Damn, guys. I feel like beating this Nightmare is not that big of a deal, but I appreciate it anyway. Time to recover with G Fuel. I gotta bounce back. No. So after this, my taskbar is gone, so I don't know what time it is. That about works out. Gonna let the pressure off for a sec, and then moving on into Mr. Nzuka. The stream is continuing in a way. So this is Friday night. Every Friday night on this stream is MediaTech. So the bank of clips that I use for my like BRB rolls and my stream starting soon rolls and stuff like that, I just play them in a block. That's really my dark design, is to recreate Cinematech as a procedural media collage. That's the idea. So I have a shitload of clips that I've edited into a folder, and then I just play them all randomly. Or a plugin plays them randomly, I should say. Snack Pack, thank you for the cheer. And Neon, thank you for gifting a sub. There are a handful of channels that have tried that sort of thing. This is my spin on it, I guess. I am getting close to refining it to a degree. Where did you find all the clips? Just endless internet browsing? Basically that, yeah, Grello. There's a chunk that come from YouTube these days, but largely it's a lot of like old torrented media that I've downloaded that is just not really anywhere else. And then just a bunch of old disposed stuff. You play German Aladdin. That's in there. Zuka. Part of the charm or the spontaneity of it is that I don't know what's gonna get played. So, how many hours do you have? Good question. Let me see. Last I checked, it was around 36. Let's see what the total runtime's at. I've added a couple of stuff since then, so let's see. Windows Explorer is getting a little finicky. I think I'm up to 1,600 clips, individual clips. Plays out the fart cover of At Hell's Gate. I could. Okay, so it's 43 and a half hours. Which is weird, because you would think with all of that... Oh yeah, Ansem, you can absolutely pitch editions. Tons of people have. They're all queued up, actually. But the thing that's kind of... YouTube poop is... Okay, so... Or media poop. One of the things that I kind of have as a loose stipulation is that I try not to add any content that's currently monetized anywhere, because I don't want to rip off anyone's media. My thing is, like, I want to... I'm loosening on that, though. I'm definitely softening on that. I definitely wanted it to be only abandoned media for a while, but now that it's on live stream and it's just like the policing of live streams is a lot looser, and I don't know. I don't want to steal like premium content and have that run. It's mostly supposed to be abandoned and forgotten stuff. That's kind of the idea, is to provoke thoughts about capital S society and all of the waves that American culture has moved through and stuff like that. That's the concept. So stealing like premium content that's really good doesn't really fit. Oh, Max Headroom is awesome. Yeah. Exactly, Medisub. That's exactly the kind of thing I'm going for. So please do send me links to any of that. You have a VCR. I don't, but I will get one soon because I have a couple of VHS tapes that I want to rip as well. Also, yeah, Hammer X is really good. Wow. Yeah, Ansem. Everything is terrible, but not quite so intense and not quite so drugged out. I love Everything is Terrible, though. I really, really do. Everything is Terrible in TV Carnage. Oh yeah, Bob and Steve. Yeah. Planning on playing Bannerlord. I already have Protonuts. I want to continue playing it. It's really going to be a question of like... Excuse me. Like what games are coming out. Yeah, I need to get some Matthew Lesko in there too. That's pretty prime video. Let's play Shenmue as a palate cleanser. Dylan, no, I got something. I gotta go play something else, something shadowy. There is another YouTube review in the works. Oh, thank you, Inzuka. Made me more lit than in months. Thanks for the stream, dude. No worries. Thank you for watching. Papawatsky sucks. Thank you for the sub. Llama Jaw. Thank you for the resub. Excited. First Friday with the stream. Gonna sub after Code of Settles. No worries, Jock. Yeah, the MediaTek subs used to be sub only. I think I backed off of that because there's just really no... Logistically, there's not a lot of point in narrowing the audience. Oh, look at Hugo. He's so smiley. Shadow the Hedgehog review? You know it. I mean, it's still down here in the shrink wrap, but I'll be reviewing it shortly. Oh, thank you, Alpha Bud. Yeah, this is but one step on a path. After this, I'll be starting Extra Lives to see if I can get through Nightmare on Extra Lives mode. That'll be a good test to see where like the big blockers are and what I need to focus on to navigate and survive. And then after that, Ultra Nightmare mode, which, man, there are people who have already beaten it, so I gotta watch those runs and see what they do. Yeah, finishing 1-up mode with 10 extra lives. I'm not gonna gun for that. I'm just trying to learn Nightmare, so I'll be doing extra lives mode in Nightmare. It's just kind of a bit of a crutch to see how far I can get, but it's scary, man. That is not a run I can drink for or anything. It's like I gotta come in with a coffee and ready to play. Thanks for helping me get through working from home. No worries, Unfettered. Unfettered. I've been there before. There's a lot of streamers that I use as my like work from home backup too, so Izzy Money, thanks for the Prime sub. Things can snowball really fast downhill. I was captured once, lost pretty much everything, including hundreds of horses and about 7,000 pounds of food. Yeah, I can see how Bannerlord can get to the point where it's like in an XCOM sense. It's like, well, I lost my sniper, so that's it. Oh, you gotta go play Doom Eternal yourself? Good. No worries, Lamaja. I feel like if this inspires you to play more video games, then it's done exactly what it's supposed to do. Yeah, no, Sailor cracked open the wallet tonight. Are you onto the Ultra Nightmare run attempts now? Not quite yet, Reclaimer. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do extra lives first, just so I have that fallback to know where my fail points are. And then after that, then it's Ultra Nightmare. So pretty soon here. I don't expect the extra lives run will take that long, or I don't know. Maybe it will. We'll see. Oh, Kraken abandoned his Bannerlord run. Yeah, just went too swervy. He was doing like Twitch Plays Bannerlord, right? Zuka, thank you for the cheer. Generally a god. Thank you for the cheer. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know I need that Phobos skin. Ooh, special thanks. The Okratron 5000. Man. I don't remember this. What I beat the game before? Oh, jeez. Wonderful. Yeah, just Hearts Cuts into Smash Brothers. Doomslayer finding his invite. We can only hope. Damn right, corruption cleansed. One of these days. I'll be max Doomslayer level. Wait. There's really nothing else to do, right? Oh, okay. Oh, it just dumps you back into the Fortress of Doom. I did it! I did it! Are you proud of me? Sam? I did it! Yeah, okay, so Nightmare down. Now it's, yep, now it's extra lives mode, just to see how far I can get. I want to find Descent into Cerberon. Where is that? Who knows? Who knows where that is? Oh, you just beat Nightmare yourself? Oof. It's a hike. It's doable, but it's a hike. The rest of it, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, the Icon of Sin is so big. Archfello's got little flamey hands. Ah, so cute. I love the little stupid oh, whoa. He's got 4 arms. He's got little arms and legs. I knew he had little T-Rex arms. I didn't even see the other guys. I don't know. I saw some people expressing that they were not super pleased with the boss fights, but I think they're fine. I don't know what else they can be. Like, you have to like invent an entirely new mechanic. I don't know. Doomslayer's fucking PC terminal game station. It's got some chips and pizza. Oh shit, there's pizza here. Oh damn. Yeah, the Con Maker fight is a bit of a letdown. I'll give you that. Con Maker fight, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a warm up to the actual boss fight. I feel like the Icon of Sin is a pretty good final boss though. The Gladiator fight's all right. Like the dodging the waves is kind of cool. Yeah, he's got a pics of Daisy on his desktop. Collectibles, shotgun portraits. Rip Interamix.mp3. Kill list. Best kills comp.mp4. It's ready to tear up the YouTube charts. And just some runic shit. That doesn't look like any language that's in the game though, which is kind of wild. His punching rock, yeah. It's like roar. Just when he loses a match. What's that big white weapon? This guy? Wrong button. That is the Unmaker. Yeah. Which is a pretty crazy weapon model when you look at it. God. If you just sliced off this, it would be a spaceship. Whew. Okay. All right. That'll do it for the stream tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for enduring me at my Friday cocktailed best. It's like a BFG railgun? Yeah, kind of. Winner, Argent dinner. Soul food that's to die for. That's me soon. You need to be Doom 64 in Doom Eternal. Is Doom 64 in this game? Do you mean Doom 2? Well, they got the Soul Cube from Doom 3. See? They're not giving up on it. That mouse pad's entirely too small, though. It's not from Quake, is it? Whatever. I don't know. Whatever, who cares? There's a password that unlocks Doom 64. Oh, jeez. Right side of the room. Oh, this thing? Are you sure it's not Doom 2? Sick. I was always confused by the skybox in Doom 1, because you're on Phobos, right? But the environment looks like Earth. Kind of weird. Yeah, you can unlock Doom 2 if you type Flynn Taggart, which is kinda sorta Doom Guy's official name. Thanks to the comics, I think. Maybe the novels? Speedrunning this. There. Retconned the story of Flynn Taggart. Ding ding. Alright. Okay. That was awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Again, stream's not over yet, but the gameplay is over. The interactivity is over a little bit. I'll be in chat. I'll be hanging out. But I got some other stuff to do. Things I can't stream. But yeah, it's Friday night, so if you've had some bevs, if you've had something else, if you're in an altered state, or you just want some background sound, that's what this is good for. Welcome to MediaTech. Moving on to that right now. So hang out if you like, or move on if you want. Either way, it's cool. This is going to go for like 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I'm going to play Valorant right now. Going to be number 1 on the leaderboard soon. So yeah, I'll be in chat, hanging around, make sure shit doesn't get too racist. It's always my concern. But I'll see you guys in a second. All right, bye everyone.